The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears. Its course lies wholly toward the future. Stranger, here you do well to tarry. Here our highest good is pleasure. My heart is full of fun when I have bread and water. Happiness is man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are the cornerstones of happiness. No pleasure is in itself evil, but the things which produce certain pleasures entail annoyances many times greater than the pleasures themselves. A man who causes fear cannot be free from fear. I was not. I have been. I am not. I do not mind. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. Empty is the argument of the philosopher which does not relieve any human suffering. The misfortune of the wise is better than the prosperity of the fool. Nothing is enough to the man for whom enough is too little. The impassive soul disturbs neither itself nor others. There is no such thing as justice in the abstract. It is merely a compact between men. Vain is the word of that philosopher which does not heal any suffering of man. Virtue consisteth of 3 parts: temperance, fortitude, and justice. If you would enjoy real freedom, you must be the slave of philosophy. Fortune seldom troubles the wise man. The man least dependent upon the morrow goes to meet the morrow most cheerfully. Let no one delay the study of philosophy while young, nor weary of it when old. Some men spend their whole life furnishing for themselves the things proper to life, without realizing that at our birth each of us was poured a mortal brew to drink. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. We must, therefore, pursue the things that make for happiness, seeing that when happiness is present, we have everything. But when it is absent, we do everything to possess it. The time when you should most of all withdraw into yourself is when you are forced to be in a crowd. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Men inflict injuries from hatred, jealousy, or contempt, but the wise man masters all these passions by means of reason. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us as the confidence of their help. Most men are in a coma when they are at rest and mad when they act. A free life cannot acquire many possessions because this is not easy to do without servility to mobs or monarchs. How unhappy are the lives of men! How purblind their hearts! Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. Injustice is not evil in itself, but only in the fear and apprehension that one will not escape those who have been set up to punish the offense. He who least needs tomorrow will most gladly greet tomorrow. The most important consequence of self-sufficiency is freedom. To eat and drink without a friend is to devour like the lion and the wolf. Be moderate in order to taste the joys of life in abundance. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. Of all the things which wisdom provides to make life entirely happy, much the greatest is the possession of friendship. Misfortune seldom intrudes upon the wise man. His greatest and highest interests are directed by reason throughout the course of life. Where without any change in circumstances, the things held to be just by law are seen not to correspond with the concept of justice in actual practice, such laws are not really just. When someone admits one and rejects another, which is equally in accordance with the appearances, it is clear that he has quitted all physical explanation and descended into myth. With the Epicureans, it was never science for the sake of science, but always science for the sake of human happiness. Let no one be slow to seek wisdom when he is young, nor weary in the search of it when he has grown old. For no age is too early or too late for the health of the soul. A large fortune is accumulated by extremely hard work, but thus life becomes miserable. He who needs riches least enjoys riches most.